Send it now over to Brenna Green, who has a commentary on the GU men's basketball team.
ESPN analyst Sean Farnham set Gonzaga Twitter on fire on Saturday when he predicted during halftime of Gonzaga's game against San Francisco that the Zags would go undefeated and win the NCAA tournament this season. The last time a team did that was Indiana in 1976. But just how likely is this? Let's dive in. First of all, yeah, you heard me right. This hasn't been done since 1976. First of all, yeah, you heard me right. This hasn't been done since 1976. It's been 45 years since a team has gone undefeated in the regular season and won a national championship. The last time a team went undefeated at all during the regular season was Kentucky in 2014-2015, and they lost in the Final Four. A lot has changed since 1976 in the college basketball world, so this would be a pretty remarkable feat for few and company. As for the actual odds, KenPom has Gonzaga favored in all of their games remaining in the regular season, with their lowest percentage chance to win at 85% at St. Mary's in 2 weeks. However, right now the Zags are being given a 49% chance to finish undefeated in the regular season. KenPom is slightly projecting that the Zags will somehow slip up in one game. Just so you know, a 49% chance may sound low, but that's extremely high. Baylor, the team next closest to the Zags in KenPom standings, is given right now a 2% chance to finish undefeated in the regular season. So let's start with the first part of Sean Farnham's statement, Gonzaga going undefeated in the regular season. It seems insane to think in a year where the schedule is always in flux due to COVID, Gonzaga could actually pull off something so rare. But to be honest, I'm a believer. Here's why. The Zags showed that on little prep, they could still smoke one of the best teams in the country in Iowa. I'm not going to lie. I thought there was no way they could win that game. Markview was not getting glowing reports of how the small amount of practice they had before that contest was going, and of course, they were playing the number 3 ranked team in the country on a small amount of practice. Then they came out and boat raced the Hawkeyes. Yeah, I know it got a little bit close at the end, but everybody knew Gonzaga was going to pull it off. If Gonzaga can do that to Iowa on such little prep, I just can't imagine any team in the WCC stands a chance. I feel safe in saying that this will be Gonzaga's first undefeated regular season team. Now let's go to the second part of Farnham's statement, the NCAA tournament. Can Gonzaga go perfect this year? The tournament is, after all, a tournament of matchups. The Zags have already shown that they can match up with a ton of different styles of play. West Virginia and Virginia are teams that normally make you grind it out, especially defensively. Yep, those were both wins. Kansas is a team that normally has a ton of blue chip, one-and-done recruits. No problem there. Iowa has the consensus National Player of the Year. Yes, Luka Garza had 30 points against Gonzaga, but the Zags had control of that game the entire time. Here's a greater point, though, that's hard for me to quantify. There's a gut feeling when watching this team that's just different. When you watch the Zags this year, you just feel like they're going to pull it out. No matter the situation, they're going to win. I have only really had that feeling once in the last 11 seasons I followed GU, and that time was in 2017 when Gonzaga went to a national championship. But I didn't even feel as strongly about it then as I do about it this time around. So count me in. Health permitting, I do believe Gonzaga will be the first undefeated team to win an NCAA championship since 1976. All I have to say is this: enjoy this Gonzaga team while they're here, because we might not see another team at the NCAA level like this squad for quite some time. Hopefully it's not another 45 years, though. That's it for sports.